You can eat pizza and still lose weight. One of the things that I kind of made popular was flexible dieting, meaning you can eat whatever food you want as long as it fits into your macronutrient goals for the day. You can eat whatever you want and still lose weight in terms of the food choices, but you can't eat however much you want of the food that you want. And when it comes to something like pizza, which is very calorie dense, I have a high energy expenditure, pretty high lean body mass. I can diet on like 2,800 calories a day and lose body fat. I got room in there that if I want to have, 600-700 calories from a few slices of pizza, I can, and I can still hit my fiber targets, I can still hit my protein targets. But if you're a smaller woman with less lean mass, you're not that active, and you need to have, 1,400 calories to lose weight, do you want to chew up half of that on a couple slices of pizza? Giving people the option to have those foods actually can help increase adherence for a lot of people because they don't feel so deprived, but you got to be smart about it. If you are somebody who just can't diet on a lot of calories, you're probably going to have to make a lot of quote unquote clean food choices, minimally processed foods, whole foods for satiety, because otherwise you're going to be really, really hungry. But again, if you're somebody like me, quite a bit of lean mass, a lot of energy expenditure, if you want to have a little bit of junk food or processed food, if you can still hit your other requirements, it's fine. It's kind of like a budget. If I make $1 million a year and I want to buy a $100,000 sports car, but I can do that and still take care of my responsibilities, and that $100,000 sports car makes me feel good and like gives me a little bit of it's like a carrot on the end of the stick, motivates me a little bit, then yeah, that's fine. But it might be a good investment because it makes me feel good about the work I've been doing. Alternatively, if you make 50 grand a year, is it a good idea to go out and buy a brand new sports car? Probably not, if it means that you can't pay your mortgage, you can't save for retirement, you can't cover your health insurance. So nutrition is kind of the same way. If you can still hit your obligations on a day-to-day basis, protein, fiber, calories, then yeah, it's okay to have some junk or depreciating asset as part of it. But if that junk is gonna put you over your macros, or you're not gonna get enough protein or fiber in, then no, it's not a good idea. That's why Carbon Diet Coach is so useful, because you can see what you're consuming, you can come up with a dietary budget, and we allow maximum flexibility because you can do balanced diet, you can do low fat, low carb, ketogenic, plant-based, and you can do intermittent fasting or regular meal feeding. You can have 2 meals per day, you can have 7 meals per day. We allow for maximum flexibility so that you can have the best adherence possible, because that is what matters. If you guys are interested in my app, you can download and subscribe with the link in my bio.